Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. Zubmariner. I am Ziyal, and it is quite late at night, but I can't stop, and we have found the looking glass. We're in the Empire hands. We're talking about monkeys, people. That's what's going on here. Let's just take, we're basically, we're pretty far out here on the map. I can show you that's where we're at. Yeah, it's pretty far out. That's basically what I can say about that. At this point, we're going to we'll sail to one of these places. Or let's not mess with the only human thing. Scouting trip, Southern Island stretches the whole island, passes through this field of tiny glim buoys. Heart of the Empire. Okay. Many boats circle the island, all keeping their distance. The one that gets closest is extended rowboat painted in yellows, whites, and reds. Four serpent monkeys strain the oars, while its true passenger sits in comfort behind the gauze curtain. Just for a moment, I catches yours, but only for a moment. It would seem not do high-souled ape see something so beneath your notice. Fantastic. Hey, cool. Can't gain access to the court because I need something with the Monkey Emperor. So, yeah. We'll try... Oh, okay. We'll try one more. The Ash Itchmush. Neither man nor ape claims of volcanic remnant towns. Haunted, they say. Ridiculous. Apes and monkeys. Strip offers a little time to think on the penties. Technically, they are monkeys rather than apes, but it's not tactful to remind them of this in their high-souled faces. They accept the name as Pentecost apes. In private, though, bloody monkeys is all is common. It is, one might say, an hominoid insult. Let's enter the forest. Parasynthetic vegetation thrives. Empire hands fertile soil and cool humidity. Black beaches give way to oasis, gently glowing a scent of rotting flowers. Fantastic. Okay. Into the woods, wide natural paths run between clumps of trees, softly lit by dim green glow and the occasional glimmer of false stars to the canopy. Only the cracking leaves and soothing sounds of water break the serenity of this volcano-forged paradise. Okay, so hunting for supplies is a hard time to do. Steam and a hint of sulfur gently rise from a secluded natural pool flanked by trees and mushrooms. Well, give it a shot. You slip out of itchy clothes and into the welcome caress of the hot, deep water. Salts and sweats of the zailing life melt away, simply float. Bare and free, above, all stars glimmer, bright enough to be worth wishing on. All above, the glow of trees cast ambient calm, the silent peace. How long has it been since a moment like this? Since London? Longer? It's been a while. So what do we think on? Give away the oasis of flowers. Do we think the likely last doing right now? Are you in mind like she is this? Thoughts in your past, thoughts of the future, thought of the east, a thought for the sea. Well, I think it's going to be a thought for the likely last. Okay. Oh, those nice and wolf-stacked docks, the noise, the passion, the delightful filth. Hot water hugs you tight as you remember her touch, her last words before departing. Half smile, almost but not quite blossoming to completeness. Long won't be before you feel the touch of skin on skin once again, or wake to see her sleeping brow, always so furrowed, so soft and calm as the sea itself. Wait, what was that? It sounded like giggling. Caught! A tiny blonde girl perches, watching on a rock. Her innocent grin is spiced with mischievous glee. Oh no. She moves like a monkey. Tiny blonde girl perches there, and she giggles like an imp. She looks at a face of being caught bathing in a hot spring, and one that floods onto it scoops up your clothes. Oh, you know you don't it. You don't do it. Okay. Shipwrecked. Okay, that's also adorable. Shipwreck's a baby, raised the Empire hand. She now plays between the worlds of apes and men, and neither are quite one nor entirely the other. Demand you put those down at once, and once you shout, or there will be trouble. Well, I think we'll try a desperate swim before we yell at poor girl. Okay. Monkey family makes things interesting. She waits, grinning innocently, until you emerge from the hot spring with nothing but strategically placed hands for modesty. Before you can get close enough, She bolts from her crouched position into the forest on all fours, scampering a run that turns every rock, fallen tree into a springboard. Great. Chase the bunk failing. Darn it. Can't return to crew like this. Yeah. So we're gonna go chase after her into the forest. The branches scrape against her skin. The damp mud squished between your toes. There's no sign of the monkey foundling, but her tracks are easily followed. Quest for dignity. Okay, if footprints lead here, she's not even attempting to hide them, such as she wants to follow. Alright, let's follow. Ouch! Hand slaps the stinking block. The little stone lands in the dirt. A familiar giggle comes from above. You see the monkey foundling dangling upside down from the branch by her legs, a blowpipe in her hand and a bag just out of reach. Tantalizing so. Taking a deep breath, you politely, very politely, request you return your damned clothes now. Monkey foundling listens and gives you some thought. Tapping her blowpipe against her lips, she decides, say please. And grins. Okay, please. Okay, there it is. I said it. Monkey foundling thinks for a moment. Pretty please? Okay. Alright. Pretty please. Okay, so pretty please with imaginary cherry on top she likes. Pretty please. She has a stifling giggle. It's never heard of cherries. Pretty please. Okay. Pretty please. It's poker face. Poker face. Poker face. Anguish plea echoes through the trees. A gift for the monkey foundling. You appear to have a pretty please here. Decides to deserve a reward. She fists her bag and Jordan throws you a sock. A single, solitary sock. She leans a few, she learns a few new swear words and she races off the branches. You're doubled up with laughter. Oh, fantastic. Okay. High risk challenge. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can find her. Succeeded. A trap. You spot a looped rope in time to jump over it, avoiding it would otherwise have been a nasty trip in the air. The monk finally looks disappointed. This is not one of your regrets. Alright. Ha 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 ha. So the chase continues. Monk family slides on a vine in front of you, sticks out her tongue, and scampers to a break in the trees. A marsh of terrible stench. It is a place that skunks would think twice of entering. Empire of Hands has said such creatures. Monk family, of course, is unconcerned not so much here as high branches of running up forest paths. She almost dances effortlessly across a thin fallen tree that crosses the mire, surrounded by the foulest bubbling mud she's ever invaded her nostrils. She balances in the middle, daring you to try to follow. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be kind of tough. I don't have 60, obviously. Alright. Let's do this. Come on. Let's play. You slowly cross the marsh. Yeah, we failed. It is slow going. Your muddy feet slip and sliding as the thin trunk as it buckles and strains on your weight. Inch by inch, step by step, you slowly make your way across until, bored, the monk family suddenly jumps up and down, hard. The tree rolls under your feet, your balance fails, you slip, tumble, and embrace by the marsh, whose smell will never leave you. You fight to the surface, streaming brown and dripping green, violently coughing up a gagging throat full of foul slime. Monk family sits cross-legged in the safety trees, holding her nose and points and laughs. Oh, I see. Monkey foundling dancing. She pirouettes and tree stumps, saluting you as you approach. Oh, hi. Ambush. A screeching Pentecost ape drops from the branches. Shock on the monkey foundling's face makes it clear this is not part of her little game. His rage focuses entirely on her, the ghost of Ash Itmus, and the bright soul wishes can uplift itself to glory. It limps from some trap earlier, its fur blood-soaked and glistening. It lunges at the monkey foundling, who half rolls, half falls off the stump and yelps as it catches her by the leg. She rolls, shrieks her own howl, and lashes back for a kick that shatters fang and splits the lip, only further raises the propping. It strikes. Oh no. Okay, she's only playing. Alright, come on. Let's help her out. Rock beats ape. You reach for a stone and bring it crashing down the distracted ape's skull. The skull cracks, the dampness spreading, and collapses to the ground hard. It's not the child's face that looks up at you. Still, reach a hand down. The monkey family just stares at it for a moment, something human returning straight on the face. For a moment, almost looks as though she will take it. But no. She leaps on her own, bounding away towards dark safety or jungle. Then she stops, hesitates, looks back, tilts her head, beckoning for you to follow. Is a look that suggests the game is over, perhaps not quite finished. Wow, quest for dignity is out. 50 is a long thing. Okay, a small hut in the middle forest. This is where the monkey family lives? Why would she lead you here of all places? Playmate of the monkey family. Monkey family herself is nowhere to be seen, but she left you something. It sits outside the hut, carefully placed by a large, happy face drawn in black sand. A little prize for being such a good sport. Your clothes, however, nowhere to be seen, of course. And the monkey part of her would no doubt demand where would be the fun in that. Okay, quest for dignity is 55. We got outlandish artifact though. Fantastic. Return the ship. There's no avoiding this any longer. Okay. An out-of-uniform experience. The crew reacts to your unexpected return of sympathy to your naked return, which is to say exactly none. By the time board ship, every last crew member is on hand to see and cheer, with more and more couple letting off flares as impromptu fireworks. It is many, many days from the kneeling ceases, and you were able to give the order without first scouring it for innuendo. On the plus side, it does boost at least the ship's mood lasts a while, and you have a new treasure collection. Yeah, you've had worse days. Okay, we've had worse days. Okay, yep, that is how it is out here. That's how they roll out here at Empire of the Hands. I'm gonna go north. Because south is scary, and I'm gonna just kind of hope that this turns out the way I would like it to. Be cool if it did. We'll see how it goes. This fog bank is quite immense. Now there's holy crap. Okay, they can't see us at the moment. Shoot. Shoot. Missed. Okay. That is the golden glorious dreadnought. Ow. I don't know how much more it can take. Okay, you can't see us. We're gonna make our way. We're making our way somewhere. What is this? Shantytown. What the bloody heck is that? Everything's scary. Everything's scary. Okay. Oh, this looks like a giant turtle. Fish holiday. We've made it. We have made it, dear friends. Assuming we don't get slaughtered by whatever the crap kind of crazy ship is that. Place is insane. Alright, so we're gonna land. We're gonna land here. And by golly, it is gonna be hopefully worth it. Shovelport. Oh. What is it, Yiddish? Alright, here we go. Here we go. The giant pole. Okay, so we have options. 2 columns stoning. A big dead, big hollow, big stinking deer, big reptile. First time in 20 years, I do not miss my once acute sense of smell. Still, expect good hunting. Okay, yeah, you know what? The show night works with the guys called Storm, Frightful, Bloody Rice. Only thing Storm pays attention to. Should keep him distracted. Let him go hunting. If I let him go hunting, when they're gonna go die, go play with the Storm guys, okay? Okay, possibly a fracas. Come now, Captain. I don't understand what the fuss is all about. Well, certainly wasn't a brawl. It was barely even a scuffle. Look. Let me show you what I did. As you see, well, no, it was getting up anytime, but it's not fatal, is it? Those priests are cross. I do think priests get crosser than sensible people. Oh, good. Fantastic. Storm's curse lies on you. The curse lies on you. The curse of the nameless god of high places and anger. Fantastic. Thank you, Tube Colonists. Thank you for everything. You were just the best. Golly, I wish you were just my words. Hey, we can buy Sigil Ivory here, which is so very useful. But let's see what the story holds. The waves lap the slabby size of the vast turtle shell, bigger than any cathedral. Shell knights loaf in the wooden docks around the shell size, staring solemnly. Lamps hang the decoration, the festive butcher's window all around you. See his rank with scraps of ancient flesh. Opportunity from the unlocked with Under the Untersea. Okay, we can't do that yet. We can obtain a doomed monster hunter with captivating treasure. Port Revo. How does one express this very striking spell? The limits of meaningful expression. No matter what detail you try to record, the stench creeps in and around the senses. Shell Knights, watchful despite the reek. Movement along the... edge of the sentences. The Shell Knights, watchful despite the reek. Movement among the mosaic scraps, a long abandoned monster carcass. Frequent duels where the stink is thickest. Okay, anyway. That was hard to say. It was actually tongue twisting my way around this whole place. Help Maybe's daughter search for her mother. I couldn't understand why she came here to begin with, but just around you, design sketched and hide and scratched and sewn. It's all tattoos. Outfits of bone and flesh. That's what her family keeps coming back to. She frowns. Her family's strange in every way imaginable. Okay. She was here last week, but you follow a daughter-son gaze. A woman in lilac gown strolls past the doorway slit of the Bone Men's Shrine. Her features bear an unremarkable resemblance to your officers. We should talk, she says to her daughter quite calmly. Daughter assembles the rags of her composure remarkably. Excuse me, she says. Wow, we did it. We found her mother. Woo! Okay, alright. The daughter leaves woman in lilac. You see enough of them for the rest of the night. But in the morning, the daughter returns, eyes bright with purpose. Show me your tattoo, she demands. You mean this? Oh! Force. Force is always the answer. My mother wouldn't tell me, but her other daughters knew her secrets. Daughter's grin is not quite sane. My mother's forged an alliance with the Bazaar. That's where she came to learn the great science, the tattoos no one wears. We must return to London, that is. Place where we can return... Please can return to London. But we must find Penstock, who watches the secret wicket gate to the Bazaar. Okay, she wants to visit Penstock. Okay, fantastic. Okay. She's crazy. Whoa! War's happening. You walk beside the river of serpents through the green and fervid jungle. Beneath the orange sun, the company of a tiger watches you with weary, humorous eyes. Speak the tiger. Okay. I understand you've become involved in my daughter's intrigues. Well, you look like the sort. Take care of yourself. But let me repay you the best as I may. Okie dokie. Alright, Tiger Tales. This cat walks in the mirror marshes at the edge of the dream. Consequently, it sees many and curious things through mirrors. It shares them with you as you walk beside and near the mirror. When you wake, you remember them clearly. When your maybe quality for all this is gone, we gain a secret, strategic information. Good old Tiger Tales. Yep, my sanity is in no danger. Tales for Bone. Following the sounds. Well, let's see. Someone's crying usual wares. They're here. Bring him a tale. Pay the chronicler to describe a Z story and the hunting trophy and receive an outlandish artifact. Okay, cost of supply, a Z story, Glory's bones, hunting thing. Okay, let's try it. Let's do it. Bones that matter. Whistling, the chronicler does the work. Flourish. She returns beautifully engraved piece of bone. Good tale. See, it's good enough. Leans closer. See, Z Captain, aren't you? Bring me a tale worthy of the bone, and I'll shape something worthy of you. I've long sought the tale of Glory's End. Glory is what we call this beast. He gestures around you with turtle shell. None shall live from these days when we slew her. But the saying is, the tale still lives in the history's speech. Bring me a tale, Z Captain, please. Okay. We're really low on supplies. Interesting. Okay, so that's him. That's what's going on here. The shore leave seems like a terrible idea. Can't buy supplies out here because of course you can't. Of course. Okay. So now we gotta make some decisions here. We can't get any supplies in Polythering. Empire Hands, we can get stuff, but the prices are really high up there, and I'm not sure if it's worthwhile. To the north, I'm fairly certain lies our salvation, and I'm going to go for it. And hopefully it'll be worthwhile. Oh, fantastic. Eyes on the deck, crawling stars. Yeah, matter of luck, go either way. You were fortunate and lost terror. Yeah! Boom. Nice. It's a win. That's what we call a win. Alright. Now, we're definitely... We're far out here. And... Oh, that's not good. What is that? Oh, what is that? What in God's name is this? Is this normal? It's normal? Anyone else? Yeah? Alright. Okay, even traveling through here wasn't a great idea. I'll have the supplies of things. You notice we're on the very edges of the map here. Is that where our ship is? But yeah. So that used to be something big. Is basically all I can say. Through terror. Is this another part of this? Yeah, okay. That's the channel. Oh, cool. Look at the giant vertebrae. Okay. Here's really hoping that what I think is supposed to be up here is up here. Gotta keep sending out the bat. Come on, bat. Help me out here. Come on, Z-bat. We need Z-help or else we screwed. Or Z-screwed. Because that's the last of the supplies. Ah, we see rose petals. That's like rose petals. Oh, what is this now? Well, howdy. We found Irem. Now, I'm trying to remember if this was where it was mentioned about bringing the box, or if that was another place. It might have been another place, but regardless, it's awesome. Okay. Yes! Yes, it was. Look at this. Okay, the box maker. Let's quick check my hole before I do anything crazy. Okay. Box makers. Heavy-lidded fellow with satin smock will smile at you. Okay. A heavy-lidded fellow in satin smock will smile at you. One of ours, he will say. We made it in order for a Z-captain to guard her legacy. She might tell you the phrase. We do not. You will give them the box. Keep it safe for the Z-captain in case she returned long ago. When it is open, it will be safe. We will compensate you. You ask where to find the captain. Are you sure you want to know? The heavy-lidded fellow asks. Perhaps she doesn't want to tell you the key phrase. So no matter how much you offer, perhaps she wants her box back. I want to know where the captain is. Okay. Look at the Isle of Cats. Which is the cat's chiefest claw? The cage imprisons nothing. The fellow will say. Where do petals begin? Where do stories end? He beams at you. Actually, for a Remy riddle, it's almost helpful. Alright. Alright. And this is something would not happen without connecting your account to fall in London. Oh, tie it in. Gotta do that cross promotion selling. No, selling anything. Okay, here we go. Let's quick say shops. Okay, they have weird stuff here. That much is clear. Okay. A watchful curio. A smooth and long copper box. Empty mirror box catch. Judgment's egg. How many secrets and such do I have? I got 11. Okay. So obviously they trade some weird stuff here. And phantasmal encounter. Okay. None sell east from Irem. The shop is for those who sell east from Irem. Ooh. Cool. That's nice. Boom. Just buy a strange catch right like that. Oh yeah, and we can buy. Okay. Captivated treasure chest for 50 fuel. Well, that's way more I need. Okay. But with that, with a strange catch, be able to buy multiple strange catch, we can actually advance a couple of these here, like speaking to the poisoned bandaged cook. My captain, come to my little galley. Mind you, pot the sauce is vigorous in the extreme. Yeah, cool. I got what? Oh, I need supplies. Ah, okay. We'll go get some supplies. At least the one. And also look at this is what's interesting about this. Okay, you can buy secrets here for money. You can buy extraordinary implications. You can buy sea stories by trading them via this. Irem's economy is weird, and a Syria Enigma, which is quite a quite a precious thing indeed. Okay, so we got the one thing at least. Let's speak and say hello. Oh, no, Cap, you shall dine over me. I don't know why I made him this, but I have. The great work. Companion barely eats. Has to cut the fish in tiny morsels and squeeze through the gap in his bandages. Soon the cloth is stained with sauce. Throws on his floor. Look at me. I am not at my best, no? Believe me, your appetite would not be so strong if I removed my bandages. How long before my fingers fail? My tongue pickles. He swirls his wine. Captain, I have requests. I've cooked for barons, bishops, the Khan, the Emperor. I suppose one that I have not cooked. Creature of singular and achromatic taste. I want to make a marvel. The chef's art is alchemy, and to be my philosopher's stone, my immortality. Will you aid me? Bring your chef strange catches and live specimens to further his research. Okay. Sounds like fun. Okay, quick port report. When you will sit down and write the report, we will recall it was written already. Who wrote it? The report records that it was already written when it was found. Who found it? The report describes another report, which indicate the name of the finder. Where's the other report? There's a footnote which describes you with the record the location. When will it be? When will all be? When all's manner as well. What's going on here? The pillar city of Irem. Irem? She will rise from the sea like the ice from dawn. She will be garlanded with red and decked with gold. The seventh serpent will watch you longingly from its high pedestal. You will always arrive as a stranger, but when you leave, some part of you will always remain. Well, I like to rest. Yeah, and I got some coffee. Okay. Close your eyes. House of Amber Sky is a roofless space beneath the false stars of the Neath, rich with the scent of Irem roses. Despite the ice, it's warm as a desert evening. You arrange yourself on the cushions. Close your eyes just a moment. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So. Beneath the skin of dreams, beneath the face of the mirror, an orange sun sails in the fervid sky. Here are the borderlands of the place. Close by Irem, the closest still the House of Amber Sky. And here you are, another place. The sun is warm as your uncovered head. Seek the glory story. Hunter weeps at the fallen stone with splintered spirit. He will beckon you. There is a place where I sent my enemies. What I want is there. Be ready to join it. There is a path. Above the path, sky cools, cracked orange of old lava. And there's a rare fruit that's supposed to help me with this. The rarest fruit. Yeah. What? Okay, cool. Lots of stuff going on. Okay, let's try. Because, the glorious death. Let's try it. Okay, the waswood. The blackened cliff falls away from your feet. In the glen below, a white wood of leafless trees awaits you. This is the waswood. All things within are gone forever, and all things that are gone forever lie within. Oh. Okay. Noble mentable relics. LOL. Great. Let's see. Another place. Sun is warm on your uncovered head. You sought the Council of the Dead. It will give you wounds and bring you closer to your quest's end. I don't have the lamentable relics, which sucks. For a Z story, I can try to get rid of that. The problem is no one lets relics. Okay. I want to try the rare fruit. It cost me a Z story. Let's do it. Oh, solace fruit. That's all for now. Dying tree. Solace fruit are parasites. Delicious poisonous parasites. Solace fruit made their home in the mahogany tree, where they acidly sucked their life. The tree is cracked remnant. The solace fruit bloom like dew. Okay. What happened here? I don't know. Do you? Because I don't. I should have bought one of you before I did that. F-bomb. I drop that F-bomb. Okay, so secrets here. We buy fragments for the linen here. Okay, some things. I know that this watch for cure for one secret I could sell back if I make it back to London. Would be fantastic. And let's I mean, we have some money. Let's quick try this. Like, I want to see what happens when okay, yeah, okay, great. Yeah, he's freaking weird. I gotta quick check and see. Any of our officers, you require crazy. Yeah, okay, you require me to be insane. Any other officers require a fresh thing here. No, yeah, let's probably just speak to him about his desires. And you. Ah, she wanted coffee. I keep always forgetting about that. Okay. I don't think you need anything. You just need me to actually go. He sends the rail staring at the dark. He flinches when you join him. The sigil has been troubling him of late. The next step. I'm sorry, I was remembering the chapel lights. Priest Consul Frostfire said, "Be kind. I hate to ask you for more, but the signal dims. It coils like a poised serpent." Okay, well, yeah. Get back in your quest. You're. Yeah, no. Although we're actually kind of closer to that than before. Let's see. Too late for this. I already bought the watchful thing. One of those. Buying a smoothing copper long box is definitely interesting. Delivery to Station A. Sure. I'll do it. I'll buy it with some secrets and we'll see what happens. We'll finally open it up. But, we got this going on. Let's get the supplies. I know it's costing me a lot here. That's all that we can hold is 6 fuel. These strange catches. Well, real quick. I don't know if you can't actually buy coffee here, can you? So let's remember. But for the officers, let's yeah, go nuts, man. Have fun. Hey, loose punker, that's cool. This one, alas, to ordinary. Flesh goes into the shipboard and to our stove, edifice of its own invention. It combines functions as roasting and refinement. You rise the crew licks their lips. I'm curious beyond that. It's like, can you just keep giving him strange catches, or am I really gonna have to do that? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go and do that. I mean, Dark Drop coffee being sold for this, and bales of parable and sell for more. Okay, fuel. That's what we got. That's what we're doing. Your crazy city, Irem. Come on, Irem. Yeah, you know what I mean. Your city, it's crazy. Come on, Irem. You know what I mean. You do it. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I love how I didn't actually catch that because I didn't have my light flashing on there, but whatever. Sometimes you just have to say, whatever. Just as I've quick done. Going on here. I'm hoping that perhaps I might be able to find cool. Yep. I just can't resist. Like, every time this happens, I just cannot resist going through. Oh. That's a good sound. This one's been licked clean. Man, we've got to get the ship underwater. Okay. Okay. Either way. Got a little bit of this. Okay. One thing I also have to remember, stop screwing around. You totally have the curse on us at the moment. So, yeah. There's a prison here. Ooh, the bound shark is looking at me. Particularly tormented bound shark. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, hey. We, wisdom. And we found ourselves in another harbor. Whew. This place is spooky. Any shops? Hey, we got the standard complement of that guy's shops. Alright. Wisdom. Newplan built this place as a prison for the Khanate. Now it answers only to its governor, and the governor answers no one. Hand over a prisoner. Oh no, we'll pay you. So if we have a prisoner, we can do that. Exchange a secret for a prisoner. It's unlikely to be profitable unless there's something specific in mind. Yeah. What? Yeah, 17% chance, 3,000 flippin' echoes. Rescue a prisoner, 13% chance. Doom, prison forewarned. Let's get some of our crew murdered. Let's just compile a port report on a crazy prison made of lily pads. Okay. Not so many goings. Just in the Khanate are most common. See, Shelonite vessels, Potharian trimines, with chained and sulky unfinished men, corsairs, disposing of their miscreants, even one furtive Irem skiff. The wardens pay well for their prisoners. Okie dokie. Fantastic. And I'm over it. What I think is the best plan, I think, is to try to... See, I saw the sharks all licking their chops at me over there. See, Lily some distance to the southwest. Might be able to quick take a peek at it. Peterson's Rift. I just really don't want to run to that shark if I can help it. Well, that's pretty close. Okay. The Khanates, we still can't do too much about. But here is hoping that perhaps... Oh, crap. That came out of nowhere, didn't it? Get ready to blow engine speed. Go. Okay. Okay, lost sight of us for a second. Whew. Appeared out of nowhere. Traveling without your lights on in the spooky mess that is here. What a fun place to be. How wonderfully, wonderfully spooky. Duhuli's Rage. Don't even get me started on Duhuli's Rage. Okay, supplies exist. That's all I can say. That's the music, the sounds, the feel, the atmosphere. I'm fairly positive. Aha! I knew it! I knew I'd find it here. Just had a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. I hate that song. I just forget F.I. Black Eyed Peas. If you like Black Eyed Peas, please respond in the comments. I would love to hear a defense. I demand to be multiple comments long, and be sure to show your work. Alright. Mount Palmerson. Take note of a veiled woman. Okay, good to know. Oh, engaged an officer, the merciless Sea. We need 5 bales of parable linen. Interesting. Yes, you would do nicely. You need a ship, dear me, and I rather flatter myself, and you'll need me. Yeah, she definitely is a mystery. I'll tell you about that. Find your contact. Okay, yeah, I don't have any bleeding souls. Okay. Alright, but we got ourselves this. Hello, hello, I have something for you. A calm, bustling shape claps your elbow, whispers in your ear, his breath is lava and old brass, queasy vibration shudders. His gloved appendage has taken hold. You come back aboard ship. Quickly, your vision blurs. Perhaps you're unwell. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps we're crazy. This place is crazy. You're all crazy. It's interesting about this. This is basically our port reports. Let's just make sure I read this. Some lights grow green at the jetty's edge. Beneath the port building's island is knee-deep in ash. There are ruins here, a house destroyed by fire. Fire above mountain's top flickers red, just for an instant. We can explore, which sounds like a wonderful idea. A shrug and a curse. They don't want to do us any harm. They stay up there and we stay down here. Hell's fighting itself is good for us all, isn't it? Okay, fantastic. Interesting this person is here. This is a new officer I've not encountered. So, do they admit visitors to Brimstone Convention? Probably not, but you never know. They might sell tickets. Let's go talk to some devils. They say the road to hell was paved with good intentions, but the road to Brimstone Convention is paved with cinders. Look down. You see ports, Palmerson like a toy, and ruins like gravel. You've come far, but volcanoes come still rears above you. Rest a little more before you last half mile. Objective is now 1. The wistful devilish quality is now 1. Okay, little cottage by there. Fantastic. Oh, you look a little spooky. The road to the crater ends at a brass gate and crater wall. Beside it stand an oddly charming little cottage thrown together from pumice and basalt, and features honeysuckle. An equally charming deviless in a tea gown leans against the cottage wall, twirling a parasol and fanning herself. I am the guardian of this place, she remarks languidly. You may not pass, but can offer you a cup of my amarilla tea. Yeah. It's probably not poisonous. Why not? Go nuts. Terror in a tea gown? No doubt she'd be much less hesitant if you tried to break down the gate, but just now she is a courteous, soft-voiced woman in a tea gown. Tea is hot and nutty and rather pleasant. She asks your voyages. She is desperate for news of London. Of its miss, it's desperate. It's nice, it's sick, it's poor, it's fires. She tactfully turns some questions about the convention, but she shares some secrets to the Neath. Come and see me again. Next time you're here, bring me a present if you like. Ooh. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I really want this officer. Is like, what? That's fantastic. So this costs supplies, right? And interesting about the Z suit. So your daily bread. So you buy it for 22, and you have a chance to do this. Fuel's a little cheaper here. That's cool. Devil bone dice are useful for things. Yeah, recipes closely guarded. Why not, man? Let's give it a shot. We'll see what gets us where we need to be. It's one of those times where we kind of have to realize, like, have I been going at this for... yeah. Oh, wow. Phone's at 9% power. Probably should do something about that. But, so basically the next place that we end up is where I'll probably call this episode. Fairly positive that I've been going for a long time. And if it ends up being a shorter episode because of this and I'm so tired, that works too for me. I'll be honest. But we got the port report, and so we got some more money coming our way as we get back. In fact, between that and some other things, perhaps we may yet be able to afford that other ship. We might yet be able to afford a lot of different things. I'm definitely taking the interesting path here, aren't I? Might be able to afford lots of things. And turning the vessel into a Zubmarine. I feel like I'm supposed to upgrade. Oh, this is creepy. I feel like I'm supposed to upgrade the ship maybe before I do so, because I feel like the starship is the hull and everything. I don't know if like it changes this exact ship into it, and I'm not looking up anything on the bleeding internet. All right. Well, I won't say that I did not do a little bit of that in the past. Okay, we've all made mistakes. All right. Gonna give it to me about that all the time. That's Chapel of Lights. Funny. Unless I passed by it, I could have sworn that one of the places that I was thinking of would be Frostfound. I think it's up here. That looks like ice. Starting to promise in that. Okay. Keep the terror the way we do. Another reasoning behind where I'm going as well is the fact that I have a curse upon me may not be the worst advice to see about living at some distance to the west, Avid Horizon. Oh! Joyous day. This looks like a spooky, spooky place. And into the mouth of the beast we go. This must be the voice approach. Air cackles with frosty radiations north, false stars free. Okay. And this is where I'll end the episode. Cliffhanger. Oh, I did it. That's right. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please do the whole like for YouTube, etc., etc., etc. I appreciate you all watching very, very much. And I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now. See you then.